Hello there, it's Jose Flores back with another video. In today's conversation, I will be discussing mass communication, with my main focus point on advertisement. What is mass communication, you may be asking? Well, I'm about to tell you. Mass communication is the imparting and exchanging of information on a large scale to a wide range of people. It can be spread in many forms, but the most common are magazines, social media, television, newspapers, and advertisement. Advertisement is a form of communicating information and persuasive purposes for products, goods, services, and ideas by acknowledged sponsors through numerous media. Mass communication in advertisement is very important because the whole purpose of advertising will be getting the message across to those who will purchase goods. Advertising also helps in promoting services and ideas. In terms of channel of communication, its purpose is to be a medium. An advertisement medium is any non-personal means used to present an ad to its target audience. For example, we have radio advertisement, television advertisement, billboard ads, and more. The role of advertising is to promote, to inform, persuade, and remind groups of customers or markets about the need-satisfying value of the company's goods and services. In the power of advertisement, companies attract viewers by demonstrating one's desires and wishes according to the role of gender in society. Advertisements tend to idealize men as being dominant and having the desire to be attractive and seduce women. Today, I will be examining two examples of advertisements that attract the attention of men by selling them a lifestyle, which can be in their possession by having the product being sold. First, let's take a look at this televised ad from Old Spice.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.
The commercial is narrated by the man that your man can smell like, an idealized macho man with the persona of a pompous male. The commercial targets towards teenage and middle-aged men. The audience can see that the narrator initially addresses women, appealing to their desire to make their man more attractive. However, he is actually targeting insecure men who want to be more attractive to women. The narrator first appeals to ethos by establishing his image as the perfect man. He is tall, well-built, and handsome, and reinforcing the credibility of the body wash, implying that anyone who uses it will be as attractive as he is. The commercial also shows diamonds coming out from the palm of the narrator's hand, implying that he is rich. In addition, the scene with the tickets also portrays the narrator as having both money and the ability to get anything a woman would want. This strengthens his credibility as being the perfect man. The narrator uses pathos to appeal to the audience's insecurities and to their perceptions of the ideal man. He also connects to the audience's sense of humor, and his dramatic delivery and use of hyperbole makes him charismatic and charming. The commercial uses imagery, such as the Old Spice appearing from the hand of diamonds, to appeal to pathos and make the audience associate Old Spice with luxury. The commercial does not appeal to logos as much as it does to ethos and pathos. Its main logical argument is that using Old Spice will make you smell better, thereby making you overall a more exciting and attractive man. He claims by doing one thing, which is using Old Spice, will lead to a chain of events that cannot be logically proven to happen. Though it is logical to claim that Old Spice will make you smell better, the company cannot logically prove that smelling good will make you a more exciting man or get you luxurious possessions like diamonds or a boat. The commercial is created based on a person's lust for attractiveness. Men want women to find them attractive, and the commercial makes it seem that men who use Old Spice automatically become so due to the positive images that are portrayed. The tone of voice and speed of the man's argument also makes the product seem more urgent. The effectiveness of the argument relies on the audience's subconscious overlooking the fallacies of the argument presented in the commercial, as well as being motivated to action by the commercial provoking emotions over attraction and confidence. Young adolescents are prone to feeling insecure about themselves when it comes to attracting the other gender. Buying this product will give them that confidence even though that the association between product and the benefits is non-existent. Now, let's take a look at a magazine ad from Dolce & Gabbana, which is trying to sell their new design of sunglasses. Dolce & Gabbana can easily be identified as a billion-dollar company due to their successful marketing. Known to be the most powerful and influential designers of our time, this pair of Milan-based designers are world-renowned. Through fashion shows, perfumes, jewelry, accessories, and clothes, Dolce & Gabbana rule the fashion industry. Though despite their existing fame, like many brands, a key technique that has been used continually to market the product is advertisement. Through advertisement, they continue to widen their audience, further developing their success. However, the ads are quite puzzling because they seem to sell ideologies and people rather than products. Oftentimes, the only things on the ad are the very attractive men with the minimal number of women, alongside a Dolce & Gabbana label. Rather than association being made between the clothes and jewelry of the brand, in the ad, a strong sense of dominance is presented with respect to gender biases, and that reinforcement of certain socioeconomic factors and various norms and values popularly followed in society. Through the manner in which Dolce & Gabbana advertise their company, supremacy is evident in many aspects. For instance, as a result of supremacy and the popular ideology of men being more dominant than women, gender biases arise. This ad is targeted equally to men as to women, but reflects two different messages. Men would be drawn to the idea of having an attractive physical appearance that would interest the female population. This is supported by the attractive, well-bodied, greasy-looking male models standing around the women lying down. Here, the belief arises that through physical attractiveness, women would be drawn to them and their dominating masculine character. Furthermore, due to the lack of clothing worn, consumers are left to wonder what the company is actually selling. The only clear understanding that can be obtained from the ad is a definition of what a man and woman are supposed to be. From the presentation of the Dolce & Gabbana ad, one can determine a clear definition of men. Men are shown to be dominant, very masculine individuals, desiring the attention from women. The ideal image of men are portrayed by the models in this ad as they are handsome, youthful, and extremely physically attractive. This is fairly popular ideology of what men should look like. Essentially, Dolce & Gabbana is a very successful international brand. Their success lies in their products, but also within their marketing strategies. Through acknowledging popular societal norms and values, they are able to identify successful targets to market their products to. Dolce & Gabbana is the best known brand within the fashion industry. However, they approach their consumers the same way all other brands do, by understanding the desires of consumers and then further reinforcing these unrealistic ideologies. Moreover, they increase their success by reinforcing unrealistic norms and values within society, such as the existence of empowerment. Dolce & Gabbana do not represent good values and morals, but they know how to manipulate and work in favor of society. Overall, the use of advertisements in mass media has shifted the true meaning of an advertisement in today's society. Advertisements are primarily used to sell products. However, they often convey the standards that one has to satisfy. In the advertisements presented, they both idealize men as having a high self-esteem and the ability to seduce women. They depict a lifestyle that is desired by many men, but the only way they can have it is when they have the product being sold. This is effective because it attracts the attention of the intended audience by connecting to their emotions and desires. By the advertisements using ethos, pathos, logos, and other forms of persuasion, the audience is more convinced to buy the product because the advertisement satisfies their needs. And that concludes my FOA on mass communication and how advertisements tend to idealize men as being dominant and having the desire to be attractive and seduce women. Thank you for watching.